So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands, the expectation of both teams. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Look, Nish. And he's there to clear it. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's really well manoeuvred. You can run onto that. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Castell. Look, Nish. Navarro moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kusanov. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball, and that has been cleared, and reclaimed it in a trice. Turns and goes back. Great ball if he can get there. He's shooting! Decent enough try.
So Muradov is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lazzarelli. Route in France. Aim forwards. Nice control. Cross needs to be good. And that's been well dealt with. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! Well, that is rather wayward. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes for the header! He's scored! First blood drawn. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Uzbekistan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Navarro. Mignon. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's played into... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's the chance to counter. It is quite a run he's making here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good defending, very good defending. And that was very necessary. That's tidy. Big chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Takes a shot! And again! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Shomorodov. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. That's going to go a long way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the keeper has it. Mazzarelli. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Very nicely done. He's in here! Looking for support. Mazzarelli. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he latch on to this? Nice physical challenge. Succumbs to the pressure. Routen France, and it's played forward. Inkinen. Routen France. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Upshaw. Navarro. And he shoots! Upshaw. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's good play. Out to the right. Navarro. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Deitch. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Mazzarelli could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Again for a throw-in. Extravagant effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That is a great pick out. Defending of the desperate variety. It's really well cleared. The shot! In he goes again! Clears it away. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's chance! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Moved on forwards. Look, Nish. Oh, good ball! That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mazzarelli. Elects to cross. Been clubbed away. Mazzarelli. Played out wide. That's an excellent interception. Corner given. Takes a shot. That has been knocked clear. Shomorodov! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Uzbekistan take the lead. Deech. Look, Nish. That's a cute ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Shomorodov. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Shomorodov really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Mazzarelli. Mignon. Navarro. And they've got a throw. Aim forwards. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Shomorodov. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deach. Upshaw. Deach. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Shomorodov! Out to the left it goes. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Rutten France. Mignon. Mazzarelli. Castel. McNish. Navarro. Moved on forwards. McNish. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, played out to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kusanov can get it clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shomorodov under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Shomorodov has found the net here, of course. Spread out to the left. Now it's Shomorodov! Oh, it's come loose. And that's caused a worry or two. That's well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shomorodov! Shomorodov!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Upshaw. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is lovely. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a throw. Keeps on running. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get onto this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. They've played it short. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mazzarelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Route France. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. There will be a throw-in. And it's played into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now that's well seen too. Upshaw, aim forwards. Done delicately. Cleared away. Incoming delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Castel. Nish. Moved on forwards. Kusanov cuts it out.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shaw. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Navarro. Upshaw. McNish. Sundqvist. That has found him in acres of space. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That pass has been well intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, they could break here. McNish. Upshaw. McNish. Navarro. Gets it away. McNish. Mazzarelli. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Lovely feet. It's a mighty effort. Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Proves too strong.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries to get it clear. Here comes another cross. Clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Out towards the flank.
Uzbekistan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he whips in across.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and
Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Over to the left. Navarro. Aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Uzbekistan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's nice. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Navarro. Nish. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Navarro. They are right into last chance territory. Might be danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Moved on forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kusanov, and it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Castel. 2 minutes to be added on. Deech. Nish. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is out of play. Castel. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's made its way to him. Played into the middle. And time is up. Uzbekistan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up